babe.
Let there be light.
And then there was light. Jeez, will you look at this?
That's his boy.
That's where your mom used to work.
He's dead though.
Right back there doing the books.
Yeah, whatever.
I remember when we used to ditch fourth, come in the back door, tell your folks it was a free period.
Odell's Algebra 2.
Mr. Odell. Man, that guy was a butthole. And your
Lots of
mom, you know, I
faith,
think she
man.
knew
Lots
we
of
were
faith.
skipping, but she'd always stop what she was doing, give me a packet of Little Debbie's.
I think all those little Debbies put them out of business.
Hey, how'd you get up there when you were a kid?
A couple of milk crates, you know. All right.
You must have remembered that your whole life. That you left it up there.
No. Boom.
How has it never been
Indian
touched?
head penny. All right, that's worth about $3. We polish it up. Run the coin game.
Nice. You got $150 easy.
150. We got 110 for a plain vanilla $half. This is actually rare. I mean, you can see it. 300 easy.
Oh, 300 be likey. Now you're gonna tell me what your coin collection was doing up there.
It's a long story. Let's get out of here.
Alright, now let's hit it.
No, there might be another one.
Alright. And give. Let's deal with the coins.
Yeah, like, tell me the story.
Well, I was what, 12 or so. When I was working the register, guy comes in, buys a box of Ivory Flakes and then a sixer of Old Style. He pays with a couple bucks and this. Second I see it, I know what it is. It's a George Washington silver. I tell my dad, Pop, this quarter is rare. It's worth $4. Barely get the words out of my mouth, he hightails it out of here to give it back. He can't find the guy, so he tapes it to the side of the register. He's hoping that this guy will come back so he
Dad
can
was such a
return
good
it.
person.
After about a week, he starts talking about giving it to Father Mahoney for the poor box, so I make it disappear. And after that, every day after school, I'm checking the till, you know, something catches my eye, stick it in the box, put it up there for good luck. So much for good luck.
It's a crying shame they lost this place.
They never should have bought it in the first place. My dad didn't have it in him.
What do you mean? Your folks worked so hard.
Yeah, they worked hard. They worked a lot of hours for a lot of years for nothing.
I don't know, Jimmy. You know, a lot of customers, everybody liked him.
Everybody liked him because he was a soft touch. You know? Every deadbeat in the neighborhood owed him money. You come in here with a sob story, you leave with a pat on the back and a gallon of milk. He could have made it work. He could have sold beer and cigarettes to the kids from Mary Margaret's, but, oh no, not him. He's never going to do what he had to do.
You know there'd be another. Banquet's over. Those conventioneers been talking farm equipment for 10 hours straight. Now they want to party. Gonna be a big night, my friend. What do you say? Time to get moving?
Let's go.
Just out here scamming folk, babe.
I mean, that's going the extra mile right there. I feel like it's coins and get a coin scam. smackaroo.
What's he doing? Is he trying to see where old dude hides his gun?
Mm. It ain't gonna be that damn deep.
Mm-mm.
No, I already know it's a gun there. He ain't watching.
We sure are. Seems like just yesterday she
She
was
sure is, and we
logging
sure
hours
are.
in doc review. Always a pleasure to see one of our proteges spread her wings and leave the nest.
Don't be a
Is
dick.
that it?
Well, I'll get out of your hair. Best of luck to all of you.
You too, Howard. I appreciate that we've got you all to ourselves, but I'm thinking Billy just needs a
I'm
consultation.
so sorry. Would you excuse me for just a moment?
Sure.
What's that?
What, the shaker? What is that?
Yeah. She already felt some type of way anyway when he walked in. Let me go ahead and snort some.
I've had the salmon here and the filet. If you like sea scallops, they're fantastic. Kim.
Is she writing the
hello
check
again.
for her
Howard, sit.
education?
I insist. Sorry to interrupt. I just needed to give Howard something.
Folks, this is Kim Wexler, a former member of our firm. Kim, this is the team from O'Malley Industries.
Oh, of course. I remember Lauren.
Good to see you again, Kim. This is Jack Sweet, our new CFO.
Oh, hello.
Pleasure.
Nice to see you too, Henry. Nick.
Marie Austin. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good to see all of you. Have a wonderful lunch, Howard.
What's the check for?
Yeah, 14,000.
Sorry to hold things up.
Not at all.
Okay. Kevin, if you want to give me Mr. Gatwood's number, I'd be happy to speak to him.
That's great.
She's like,
Once I understand what's going on, I'll put him together with a firm that'll take very good care of him.
I leave it in your capable hands.
Great.
Okay,
Okay, you talk. The good news is the filing requirements are very similar to what we submitted for Arizona.
Oh, good.
Thanks again, Kim. I'll let Billy know you'll be calling. We'll talk tea time soon.
Sounds good. All
See you
right.
soon, Kim.
Bye.
He's super cool right now, babe.
he's very happy with
Yeah.
what she's done.
That's the type of person I like to fuck with right there. He's not a man of many words. He just, want to
What
get
the hell
shit
is this?
done. And I keep
I
moving.
think it's pretty self-explanatory. Look, Howard, you were very generous when I left HHM, but it
You
never
said
soured.
endorsed
It was
today.
me that you covered my law school loans.
Seemed to sit right at the time.
I appreciate the gift, but now that I'm able to afford it, I want to pay you back.
Well, you appreciate the gift.
Yes, I do.
You know what I'm doing in there? Take a guess.
Kiss
I'm
her
doing
ass.
damage control. And I'm doing it 3 meals a day for the past 2 weeks with every one of our clients. I'm busting my ass, trying to repair the reputation of the firm after you and Jimmy dragged it through the mud.
I did everything in my power to defend my client.
Oh, is that what you're calling it?
That's the job, Howard. And by the way, it was all very convenient for you to ignore Chuck's illness when it suited you.
So I take you out of the mailroom, put you through law school, mentor you, and then when you leave and stab me in the back, that's my fault. I'm not cashing this.
No. Well, I ain't giving you another.
Your debt is forgiven, but anything else, that's on you.
All Jimmy and I did was show the situation for what it is. And if you are hiding that from your clients, well, Howard, that's on you.
Facts.
I just don't like to be treated this way. And that's why I'm upset and I'm being. I don't like it.
This is dumb.
This is stupid.
Everyone's mad at me.
It's not my fault. But it actually is. Once you realize that. But you would never admit though. What they doing? They stepping on this? They stepping on these drugs?
Nah, he's trying to.
Oh, he trying to get me out. Just put ibuprofen in there? Oh, so it doesn't work. That's what it do. Not poison. It's just so it don't work. How do you seal the pill though? You can just squeeze it together again.
Guess so. Alright, let's pause it. Alright, now he's gotta practice dropping it in there.
That would never work. That would never work.
Always walking a vicious circle.
There you go. I mean, he gotta go to the bathroom at some point, right? I just feel like there'd be a better way.
Nacho,
Hey, papá.
llegaste temprano, mijo.
Sí, pensé que sería buena idea adelantarme con las facturas.
Me da gusto ver que estás tomando interés en el
Jump on
negocio.
invoices.
Voy a empezar con el Continental. Agarra un poco de la gamuza dorada y ven a echarme la mano.
Sí, papá, ya voy.
He's so stressed out. He doesn't want his daddy to have to get involved in this bullshit.
Blue shirt, yellow wall, silver door.
Well, stop it. If you can tell yourself you could be
Red
hurt
pepper,
by it, you can also tell yourself I'm not good.
purple sweater, brown wood, black mat.
It's crazy though, babe, what your mind can do, right? That what your mind can convince yourself of is insane.
Yellow bananas, green grapes, orange, oranges. Excuse me, where would I find this? Soy milk?
Over there and to the left, just past the freezer aisle.
Oh, I see, like green basket, gray floor.
Is this the exercise she gave him to do?
All set? Yeah. Courier in the way?
20 minutes.
Great. Still need this packet got when I'm out by EOD. What's... Okay.
Hey,
What's that?
Oh, new guitar. Check it out.
That is something.
I sold the rest of my ads.
That must be a relief.
Uh-huh. They love the response they got. They're so impressed they threw in this baby. Signed by the one and only Richie Blackmore.
And, lying on the floor helps you with your fingering?
Oh, I fell.
What?
It was during productions. Crazy stuff happens. Long story, but the big picture, I'm up one guitar.
When did this happen?
Yesterday.
I saw you yesterday. You were fine.
That was Tuesday. You picked up clean clothes, remember?
Did you go to the doctor?
Oh, it's not as bad as it looks. I just need to rest it. It'll be fine.
How much money did you get?
Look
The
on the desk.
6,500 you were trying to
Something
get?
for you.
They had to.
Yeah, that. Open it.
That's about right.
That's my half. It's good for the next 6 weeks. So at least we can stop talking about that.
Jimmy, I wasn't...
Just take it sort of square, right?
Okay.
Sorry. My back hurts like hell, and people suck.
Jimmy, you don't have to push yourself like this. You could rest. Let your back heal. And then you go to community service and get it over with. Take some time. Plan your next move.
Meaning?
I'm saying I could cover our expenses for a while.
Kim, you got the cash in your hand.
Yeah, I know.
So what are we talking about?
All I'm saying is I looked at the numbers and I can carry us. Not forever, but at least until you're back to 100%.
I appreciate the thought, but no. I'll do what I have to do to take care of my half. You do what you have to do to take care of yours. End of story.
Okay?
See, and he's got this like
You
stigma
believe me,
about
right?
Yes.
his dad not doing enough to make ends meet. That he's
Oh.
like
Feel better, Jimmy?
complete polar opposite. I will do whatever it takes to make ends meet.
Oh.
Francesca, is it too late to get a hold of the courier?
I can call. Need to reschedule?
No. Cancel it. And get Billy Gatwood on the phone for me.
Will do.
Thanks.
She's gonna take on the case.
Should let the call carry.
Girl, you're gonna burn yourself out.
Great. Put him through. Mr. Gatwood, hi, Kim Wexler. Listen, I've been reviewing your documents, and I thought I might have had to refer you to a colleague, but I think I may have a solution to your problem myself.
Oh,
If you
goddamn.
have some time this week, we could sit down and talk.
Great.
She needs to hire more people though. Can she not
She
afford
ain't got
another
no money. She ain't
paralegal?
got no money. She ain't
Nice
got
try.
enough to hold them
I knocked, but
down.
there was no answer.
And the
Thought you were
secretary.
asleep. Figured I'd wait in case.
You was
Those
good.
groceries.
Yeah,
They are.
first too.
I decided to go for a little walk.
That's a great jacket.
I'll be damned.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me put my stuff
What
in
do I
there.
owe the pleasure? Well, I wish it was just a social call, but unfortunately we do have an issue we need to discuss. What's that? It concerns your malpractice insurance. There's... Well, we should sit and talk it through.
Oh shit.
El Machocano. Just throw yourself up
Baby, do you know how bruised I would be?
there. Yeah. Just throw your body over there.
That shit would be all fucked up. Is he turning the AC off so that he'll be hot and want to take the jacket off? I'm trying to figure out what he's thinking.
You got a whole plan. You probably gonna end up seeing him put the pills in there. Oh, AC.
Do you see he's still wearing the jacket?
You better turn that damn fan on. But he old though. Old people be cold all the time, baby.
This is what you've been practicing for, babe.
You good?
He ain't talking today, baby.
See you, Mitchell.
Connector.
Hector. Don't even acknowledge me, bro. You even got enough money?
What? This one looks funny.
Bring it here.
So he can lean over there and drop it into his pocket. How did he get the other one out though?
Man, I don't fucking know. This is a stupid plan. This motherfucker don't go to the bathroom or nothing.
He always wears his jacket, I guess. But you're right, the cook probably gonna see this shit.
No, it's fine.
It's too fucking
I'm so
hot.
sorry, Victor.
Too fucking hot, man.
You stress me out, my guy. This is a stupid plan. Baby.
You turn the AC out just to have him take his jacket off?
That's all I did. So he still didn't drop the other fucking pill.
Carlos?
Nacho.
Nacho.
I'm heavy. Took care of that problem over on Fifth. That crew won't bother us no more.
Hey, do me a favor. Shut up.
Took care of that problem.
You're good. Okay. See you next week.
Don Hector. Right, so you don't even know. You know what? And just in case he's sweating like a bitch too, they ain't gonna seem out of place. Cause it's hot. Pocket in my
Bro,
pants.
you are doing the most right now. Why didn't you wait till you go to the fucking bathroom?
I would have took that to the bathroom. Did plan no good. Did plan no good, baby. This thing he old, cause he can't hear so good. I turn the air off cause I'm gonna be sweating like a motherfucker. I don't want it to look obvious. That's why I turn the air off.
No, but mostly so OD would take his jacket off. To your point, it don't matter how, like, he will wear his jacket the entire time.
Ain't time for to do it yet. That guy.
Another more espresso?
Drop the glass. Okay. Would have never did that. My guy.
So, dude, I keep waiting for the cook, the chef,
Do you know the cook
to look at him. Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's saying it. I got a diaper out there, bro.
Miguel, keep it moving.
Man, my back. I had a slip and fall the other day. Never mind, you don't care. You don't give a shit.
You don't like me.
What's up?
Hey, it's my kid. Her mom just called.
You're not supposed to be on the phone.
I know, but she's sick. She caught pneumonia at daycare. She's in the hospital. Please, can I go?
Sure, you can go, but you're not getting credit.
Come on, can't I just go and come right back? I have to get my hours done this week. Judge says so.
Judge told you, huh? Sounds like that's on you.
Yep. Okay, I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna give you some legal advice.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
This is where I get started.
Look here, I can have somebody go pick you.
Hey, buddy, you want to get out of here? How much is it worth to you? To ditch the phone. How much?
Leave me alone, yo.
Come on, you want to get you a deal or what?
Man, I was just trying to see my sick kid.
You're trying to sell something you shouldn't have to someone who shouldn't be buying it. Hey, no judgments, all right? The man's got to make a living. I'm just saying, the way you make yours rhymes with mug mealer.
Hey, what are you, a knock?
Drug dealer.
I'm just gonna get you out of here and let you keep your hours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you gonna do that?
Let me worry about the how, okay? I'm just $700 and you're gone.
I don't have $700.
Hey, you got a couple grand in your sock.
Fuck you know that, bro.
$700. You can get me out of here. Alright, you can do what you gotta do.
Okay, so go pick up trash. Come on. The hell's this?
The hell's this?
Resting. Hurt my back.
Get up.
Nope. My back's killing me.
Suit yourself. You're not getting your hours.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna give me my hours.
Oh, yeah? How do you figure that?
Because if you don't, I'm gonna sue you.
Hate to break it to you, smart guy, but you signed a waiver.
Signed a waiver with the city. But I'm not suing the city. I'm suing you, personally.
So what now?
You can't do that.
Why not?
Buddy,
This is the United States of America.
this is the land of the free and the
Right.
home of the lawsuit. I sure as shooting can. And you know what? I think I'll bring that guy in with me and make it a class action thing.
What's he got to do with it?
You knowingly prevented him from visiting his child in the hospital. If that isn't intentional infliction of emotional distress, what is?
That's crazy.
Crazy
fancy
hasn't
talk.
started. I can also sue you for failure to approve community service hours. That's a direct violation of your duties as an agent of the state of New Mexico.
I'm only doing my job.
And just for tickles, maybe I throw in failure to treat and mitigate damages suffered by me due to injuries sustained under your watch.
Injury?
My back.
You're full of shit. The waiver
Clearly that
states-
waiver's gonna make Swiss cheese look solid. And in a personal lawsuit, it's a fart in the wind.
You're never gonna win that.
Maybe not. In order to find out, we gotta do some math. Let's see. A lawyer's gonna cost you about $90 an hour. You're looking at 8 to 12 months of litigation minimum.
I'll represent myself.
Great.
Cool.
Bring it on. You got a car? You got a house? A pension? Kiss it all goodbye. Look, out here, you might be King Douche Nozzle, but in court,
Douche nozzle,
you
baby. He's
are little people. Look, the judge and I will gladly spend the next 5 years in the courtroom. But for you, it's expensive. It's very, very expensive. It's third mortgage expensive. So, I'm offering you a simple choice. You can go to your wife, you can explain to her you're about to lose your job, your pension, whatever pinhole of a reputation you've got at the bowling alley on glow ball Sundays, or let my friend here visit his sick daughter in the hospital, and you can let me rest my back on the sacred, now litter-free New Mexico soil. Oh, and we keep our hours.
Deal.
Fine.
The first one, baby. And this is where Sal Goodman, attorney, was made.
Go on. Get out of here.
Hey, man. Some Jedi mind shit right there.
That was some Jedi mind shit. Let me get that 700.
That 700 I never spent.
Here you go. I'm out.
I'm out. Yo, come pick me up, nigga.
Yeah. Yo, I'm on my way. Yeah.
Is he really gonna see his kid though?
No.
Oh, he's a
A
a
rug miller.
rug miller. You got me. I felt sorry for you. You wanna see your kid? You're a rug miller.
Yeah,
Okay,
I couldn't remember how he said it.
Yo, I'm out. He been stacking that cheese, huh? Oh, that's for his damn daughter-in-law.
I've got a problem I think you can help me with. I've got cash I can't spend. About $200,000. If anything happens to me, my family will never see it.
And this is where the big ass account for his
Nelson's
granddaughter in Breaking Bad
You opened
happened.
this place to solve a similar
I
problem.
guess he talking to.
Mm-hmm.
And you think that solution
could be applied to you.
Could be.
As a one-time arrangement.
It would be unwise for us to be publicly associated. Wouldn't you agree?
Because of the Salamancas.
If they were to take notice, there would be consequences for both of us.
I'm thinking a paper transaction.
Even so. Perhaps there is a way. One with a degree more difficulty, but one I may be able to arrange.
And you know,
Would 20% overcome this difficulty?
I would not take money from your family.
But I will take some favors. And this is how he gets. Okay, now it makes sense. That's how you indebted to him, man. That's how he's indebted to him. All right.
and you know, like
That was simple.
after watching Breaking Bad 2, though, Gus has been plotting against the fucking
Salamancas.
all of them. This literally entire
The
time.
whole time. All right, it was episode 8. Better Call Saul. Great episode again. I mean, Saul just doing his thing out there. almost stopped thinking about Chuck after the last episode. I forgot that we still gonna have to go back to Chuck and see what he got, what he got going on. But it seems like Chuck he's going down the path of his own karma and bad luck right now. Things are gonna start to turn against him, which I'm fine with because he is totally deserved. And so my pettiness is set up a certain way where he deserves everything he gets at this point moving forward. I really like how Wexler is like, you know what? I'm going to take on as much as I can take on because, I don't know, for some reason, it is probably the way her pettiness is set up too. She want to be bigger and better too and hold her own as much as she can, babe, so she can go back and look at the firm that she came from and be like, this me doing me.
I built this all by myself.
Me doing me.
Yeah.
All right, and at the same time, you got Sal over here doing the most Sally of Sal things, right? Jimmy, right? Slipping and falling, getting the money over there, talking his lawyer shit to the parole guy over there, and it just works. That's his element, 100% getting it done, and then finally, I got an answer to how Mike got indebted to Gus. Not what I thought it was going to be, but I guess it makes sense too, right? Because they showed us the whole time Mike is so 100% family oriented and he loves his granddaughter and his daughter-in-law. He'll do whatever it takes to make sure that they're okay, and it just makes sense for this to happen, right? And if Gus is going to be like, okay, I'll take your $200,000 for your daughter-in-law, for your granddaughter, keep that away all day, I won't need, I ain't even going to tax you. Playboy. Alright, the only thing I'm going to ask for you to do is when I need you for a couple of 100 times, I just want you to come around, no questions asked, get it done, and we good. We set in stone. And that's where it is when we come to Breaking Bad. Now I understand that part right there. Now, with Nacho, I don't know if I would have went through with that plan right there. The pills, check. Getting it together, check, right? Putting it in the bottle, I don't know if I would have did that right in front of his ass. I just feel like there has to be other opportunities where him and damn Hector would be together where he could have first get the pills, put them in get one of the empty bottles that he got, right? He got to throw them away at some point to get another refill, right? Get an empty bottle, get the pills filled up in there, ready to go. So then all you gotta do is whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah, but like he's trying.
But I know he's pressed for time.
But also that's not a great idea because if you use the wrong bottle and then Hector checked the date.
It's got a date on there. Okay. I mean, look, I just felt like that was just too risky right there. But I get it though. He is on a time restraint because Hector wants his daddy to be in the business like yesterday. So I get what he got to do, what he got to do. But we'll see how this play out, man. Because is this the reason why Hector becomes catatonic and can't do nothing? I don't know. But it looks like it's what it could be. And we never see Nacho again in Breaking Bad. So I mean, it ain't gonna work out for everybody. So we'll see how it goes. But another great episode. Cannot wait to see another one.
Yeah, so I told you guys that I was rewatching Breaking Bad, so the biggest thing that stood out to me is the $200,000 that Mike invested, so to speak, for his granddaughter's fund, which we do find out in Breaking Bad that he has the largest fund out of everybody as far as like the offshore account goes, which I think was really cool that like you can see the contrast of where it started and how many years he invested with Gus and ultimately what solidified again that kind of loyalty right there. So that was really cool just to see that transaction happen, and they saved it obviously for the last scene because it's such a big point. To your point, like this is where they are officially together. So that was crazy to see. And then we had another huge moment. We had Sal actually do a transaction for somebody who was clearly 100% guilty. He knew it clearly. It was guilty. He was doing it specifically for this, for the money on the side. And that's ultimately where Jimmy ends up representing 1,000% only in Breaking Bad. So like that was just a very cool scene to see as well. Both the start of last episode, the start of getting Sal's name, and now you got to see the first transaction, so to speak, as Sal, the attorney, even though he's not officially part of the bar yet again. So that was very cool to see. Excuse me. And then with Kim, I think I'm very curious to see how that plays out because she seems very motivated to continue to grow and like solidify herself as a boss, and she's getting respect now, especially now with what everything that's happening with the old law firm. He's having to like plug holes, so to speak, and deal with all the fires that came after the court case with what's the guy's name?
Chuck?
Jimmy's dad? Yeah, Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck.
And this is honestly an opportunity where she could start plucking their clients. If she was able to have build her own firm, she's in a really strong position to do that. She has Mercy Verde. She just added another client.
The oil company,
And if she wanted to, she could be a savage and she could call all of them and like take them over.
And that's why your boy's going to talk to Chuck about malpractice.
And which is going to be another huge thing I was about to say. So I thought it was cool. We got to see the last episode as far as him walking out and trying to call her. So he's actually, accepted the fact that it might be in his head, which I think is like a huge Chuck moment. I don't think like that changes the empathy standpoint, but it's just like, thank goodness you finally recognize what everybody's been trying to tell you. But also then, I don't see this playing out well for Chuck at all. And I'm curious to see how that plays out with Jimmy's relationship with him. But like the malpractice thing's obviously about to be a fucking punch in the face. The fact that Harold, or what's his name? What's the other guy's name? The guy, his partner, was like, we need to just go inside and talk, but it's obviously not a good thing. So probably his malpractice insurance wasn't up to speed. He's just got sued essentially for malpractice.
Yep.
So how does that play out? It's not going to be a good look. And we're almost to the end of this season. The next episode's the penultimate episode. So I'm very anxious to see how it plays out. But again, my two major highlights were like the Mike moment of seeing like when he essentially is partnered with Gus more formally, and then Sal showcasing what he does as a lawyer going forward. So very good episodes. Can't wait to see where it goes from here.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Better Call Saul Season 3, Episode 8. And until next time, peace.